What is up, guys? Harry here today with another episode of the AFC Bournemouth Crew Road, episode 9, and we are going into our first of two big games this episode at home against Everton. So let's get right into the episode. So Forster, Bannerin, Stones, Cook, Mings, Ritchie, Sermon, Arthur, Credell, Atsu, and Wilson is my lineup. Obviously, still stay with the strongest lineup because I need to if I'm going to try and win these games. So yep, this is what I'm going for. So Robles, I think, Coleman, Browning, Mori, Baines, Besic, McCarthy, Delafeu, Morales, Naismith and Lukaku is their lineup. And guys, I'm just kidding, there's still going to be no F1 videos up now until Sunday. As you can see quickly here, there were the joint top goal scoring teams in the league with City and Chelsea all on 23 goals. I just want to say, yeah, but there's only going to be career mode up now from now till Sunday. Well, on Sunday there will be career mode and F1 as well, so that's when. So yeah, so nothing really happened for the first like 20 minutes or so. So 26 minutes in here now, we have first highlight. Ritchie passed it forward to Arthur. I run with Arthur. I'm so glad he's back from suspension. Since he came back from suspension, he's just shown why he deserves to be my captain. He's been amazing. And then that's a poor slide challenge. Atsu gets on it. Good low cross, and Wilson's there to tap in at the back net, back post even to make it 1-0. Callum Wilson get another goal, my top goal scorer. And it came from the man who, of course, was on loan at Everton last year, Atsu. See, I don't know what Baines was doing. He tried to block it, missed it because of that. So, but good low cross in for Wilson, just do a good finish from a tight angle at the back post. Good goal. So anyway, now 42 minutes in, we get the next chance here. Everton can't clear their lines. Wilson intercepts it, but then the Coleman manages to get it back. So gets it to McCarthy, back up to Delafeu. So try and close him down. McCarthy gets it, does a ball over the top to Baines, switch the play. Chips it over for McCarthy. I try and tackle, mess up. There's 3 minutes of added time now. Coleman's still on the ball, just trying to hold on now, going half time 1-0. Pass it across to Besic. Pass it forward to Lukaku. Just about to get the ball off him. So let's see if I can do a quick attack just before the referee blows now. Get the ball of Arthur, but then he gets tackled. Trying to intercept that then, but Mori gets in. It's half time 0-0. So here now, second half, straight after kick-off, 50 minutes in now. McCarthy has the ball out wide. Brings it inside, trying to tackle him. I do, but then they still keep the ball. Baines has it now. Just going to pass into Lukaku with his weak foot. And Lukaku smashed it first time with his left foot over the top of the bar as a goal kick. So Baines now does a good cross into the middle. It's good defending by Kirk to head it behind. So I made some changes. I made a change. I brought O'Kane on in cam for Atsu because Atsu was exhausted. So yeah. So then after that, my substitution was made, obviously, but nothing came from their corner. So Arthur's on the ball now. He's running forward with it. Cuts back inside. Pass inside to Gradel. Pass it across to O'Kane. Pulls up. I was going to shoot. Then I pulled it back, trying to get a goal for Gradel. But Brown was in the right place to deflect it, and it's easy for Robles to catch. So I make a change then. I put Ritchie in cam, put King on the right like I do before. Now that I've done that, 78 minutes in here, Gradel has the ball, passes it back to Mings, gets the ball back to him, gets tackled by Coleman, but he manages to just about hold on to it, runs down the line, brings it inside, passes it across to Sermon, sees the space Ritchie's in, passes it to Ritchie, gets pushed over, and I win a free kick, and we all know how dangerous Arthur is for these free kicks. Step up, hit the free kick. I didn't put enough power, sadly. I let go too early and it hits the wall in this corner. So from the corner, it's in swinging from Ritchie. It's there, trying to get there. Baines blocks the rebound, the follow-up even. So I make my final changes and bring Gosling on. Sorry, and then 90th minute, Wilson will pass across to Ritchie. Cool, calm finish. Side foot over his left foot, past the keeper. Puts me 2-0 up in the 90th minute, doubles my advantage. It's over. The game's wrapped. That's a good start to the one of three big games got. So winning at home against Everton. Then I've got to go away to Chelsea now, as you'll see. And the next episode I've got to be at home against United. So I was just holding on now, just trying to keep my clean sheet intact now. As Everton ran down the wing with McCarthy here, just trying to get one last chance in. So they pass it back to Cleverley, and then the referee just blows full time. So we're going to some player training here. So we get B, A, a D, a B and a D. So Stones gets some of his stats up, so does some of the others. Arthur and King got some stats up as well. So now we've got our biggest game of this episode, away at Stamford Bridge against the home side. Current champions in real life, but not in good form at the moment in Chelsea. Let's see how we can do. So we stuck with the same lineup. As you can see here, I'm 5 points clear at the top of the table over them. So if I beat them, then I would go 8 points clear of Chelsea. But I might still only be 5 points clear of Tottenham win. Because I did check the table. We'll probably see it after this game anyway. So you can see players to watch is Wilson, because he's the second top goal scorer in the Premier League with 9 goals. And Oscar has 4 goals in his last 3 matches as well, which is a bit of a danger for me, so I've got to watch him. And I've also got to watch them, that man to his left, Pedro, and that man to his right, Remy. But they've also got to watch Wilson. Of course, I'm playing that, who's on loan, but in FIFA I've made it so you can't play players on loan from their parent club, so I was just playing him. So Courtois, Ivanovic, Boateng, Djilabodji, Baba, Matic, Ramirez, Willian, Pedro, Oscar, and Remy is their lineup. They didn't have Fabregas or Hazard in their lineup, which I was very glad they did, but they didn't. But they did play Courtois, which is a bit annoying. I thought they might play Begovic. So Forster, Bellerin, Stones, Cook, Mings, Richie, Sermon, Arthur, Gradel, Atzel, Wilson's my lineup. No changes. King on the bench, ready to come on and pounce, do some amazing stuff like he normally does off the bench. So the first highlight actually comes straight from kickoff. They pass it from kickoff back to Ramirez, pass it out wide to William, pass it inside to Matic. Oscar with 1-2 with Matic, gets it back, pass it to Remy, who yeah, he just runs forward, passes it across to Oscar. Eye contact, he runs through my defence and smashes it over Forster, right down the middle of the goal, and I go 1-0 down after 2 minutes. Not the best start to the game, of course, but I had a feeling I might not win this game, and it kind of shows it, doesn't it? By going 1-0 down after 3 minutes even. So William picks up the ball here now, 7 minutes in, pass it out wide to Ivanovic, pass it inside to Matic, pass it back out to Oscar again, pass it back inside to Ramirez. Literally Chelsea, they've just played the passing game here, trying to find a way through. Ramirez gets past my defender there. He does a good pass inside to Remy. I try and win it, and it's a penalty. I just checked to see what it was. It was only a yellow card. I was a bit annoyed with it. I think it was a penalty. Go back and watch it, but I think it was a penalty. So now from the penalty, I'm getting ready. He stutters, goes to the right, and I was just about. I went too far to the left, so when I dived, I just about could reach it. So it's 2-0 now. Only 10 minutes gone. Not the best start. So if I stay like this, then I'd only be 2 points clear of Chelsea and Tottenham if they won. So now, 12 minutes in, Pedro down the wing, pass it back to Baba, who passes inside to Remy, who does my defender, passes inside to Matic, passes it to Oscar, gets it across to Baba, back to Oscar, passes to Matic, first time shot for Matic, and it's an easy save for Forster. So Matic run down here, I block him off, don't get the ball, he falls over, and it's another penalty. Like, I was thinking at this point that Chelsea are paying the referee, aren't they? Like, this game is not realistic. Like, of course, in real life, Mourinho keeps claiming the referees are against him. So, and in this, they seem to be for him. It was a penalty. I didn't get any of the ball. So, I tell Remy to go to the right. Then I see in his run up I just saw in his run up that he was going to try and chip it. So I just stayed down the middle and saved it, and it kept it 2-0. So here they have a corner, 38 minutes in. They play it short. Matic passes it to William, passes it across the edge of the box to Djilabodji. Gives it back to Willian, does a good spin pass, but Richie's able to deflect it and play for a throw-in. So from the throw-in, Matic throws it long to Baba, which I tried to intercept, but I just missed out. Gets it with Pedro, pass it forward to Baba. Runs inside, pass it across, Pedro finds the ball, I block the shot, but then I managed to get it away to Sermon, pass it forward to Gradel. Forward down the line to Wilson. Throwing it back inside. Then he gets his legs snapped by Boateng. There's a dirty challenge by Boateng, that is. Gets a yellow. I don't know, he did actually get a card for it, which I was surprised about. So here now, who else could take the free kick but Sermon? 32 yards out. 2 and a bit bars of power. Power free kick. Smashes it through the wall. 2-1. Arthur scores another free kick. He's a danger man from free kicks. Like, first of all, I thought it was a good free kick and went over the wall. It was a good free kick, but I see there was actually Remy's fault. You will see in that replay. You'll see the one that shows from behind the wall. This one. Look, Remy moved out the way so I could put the ball in between him and Oscar. And you see here, there was no way Courtois was getting it. It was literally just inside the post. He couldn't get across. It's a good free kick, but he's probably fuming that Remy moved out the way so I could put the ball through that gap. So second half now, 52 minutes in, still 2-1. Went to half time, 2-1 down, that's pretty good. I needed another goal for an equaliser. Richie brings the ball back inside here. Still got it with Richie. Pass it forward to Gradel, find him in the box. Run forward, he's still got it, Gradel. Tries to do does a cross into the middle. Richie! And that must be miss of the season. I was so shocked when I was playing this game. I was like, I couldn't believe he missed. He had the entire goal to aim at, and he put it wide. I was like, couldn't believe it. Like, it's not like he even like slipped or anything. He just had an easy header, so I was annoyed at this point. It should be 2-2, but of course. Then he tries to, and then they try and cross it in. Forster gets it straight away, roll it out as quick as possible to Stones, trying to catch them on the counter attack. Put it out wide to Richie, trying to redeem himself after that god awful miss. Brings it inside. Pass it to Arthur. There's a good pass over to Gradel. 16 minutes here now. Cuts back inside. Still got the ball. Referee's playing advantage. Runs inside. Pass it across to Richie. Pass it across to Sermon, I think it was. Smash it first time. Keeper saves it. And then after that, Atsu passes it across to Wilson. Smashes it. Clips it inside the post. 2-2. Get in. Great goal by Wilson there to get us back in the game after Richie should have gone us level. So that goal would have put us in front, of course, if Richie had missed that open goal. I just can't believe he missed it. Like, it was ridiculous. So you should see here, just easy pass inside. Smashed it with his weak foot off the inside of the post. Courtois never getting anywhere near that. So 80 minutes in now. I have a goal kick. Smash it forward. Matic wins the header. Gets it to Boateng. Pass it across now to Fabregas. Gets it across to Remy. Does a cross into the middle. I clear it with Kirk. Because Chelsea are going all out attack now. They're trying to get a goal. Remy heads it towards goal. It's easy save for Forster. Now 82 minutes in. Richie has the ball. Pass it across. I think it was Sermon. Pass out wide to King, who I brought on. Super sub yet again. That's good to get past him. Pass inside. Arthur smashed it first time with his right foot. P the keeper's near post. So he dives the wrong way. And in the 85th minute, this man, who's since returning from suspension, I've given him the armband, has been my best player in midfield, honestly. He's got so many goals. So this is his 5th Premier League goal of the season now. Puts me 3-2 up with 5 minutes plus added time left to play. So you see here, Joshua King, he's just such a super sub. He needs to play more, but I just can't get him in the squad. We might, after Richie's bad miss, he might get Brawls back in. Of course, the next game's against his former club, United. Club I support in real life, obviously, but it's just a great finish from Arthur. So some changes here. I took Sermon off for O'Kane. I brought Richie into camp, so I took Atsu off, put King out wide. Well, now here I'm just bringing O'Kane on instead, so that's why the change. I forgot to show you me taking Atsu off for King even. So now 90th minute, I'm going on the run. 80th minute, I'm going on the run. Wilson here. Gilabogi takes me down. Don't know what he's doing. Tries to stop the attack. Last man, it has to be straight red. Chelsea down to 10 men. Gilabogi there, a silly challenge. There was no need to do it. I know it would have probably made it 4-2, but he's going to miss the next match for Chelsea now, obviously, because of that. As you can see, they might have had bad recovering, but I don't know. He got none of the ball, brought Wilson down. I think it's last man. And then finished, because we won that game 3-2, which I was really happy about. So we went 8 points clear of Chelsea now, which I was just buzzing about after that. So here now we're just sorting out the player training here now with the players, just in case you wanted to see the ones I do. So yeah, and then I don't do goalkeepers just because all my keepers are old, like I said before. So then we got them simulated all. We finished the training, and we see that we get a C, B, D, B, B. Arthur was the only one who didn't do good, but King and Wilson go up and overall. King to 71 and Wilson to 77. So in the next episode, guys, as you see, we got big games at home against United, and then we got away against West Brom. Then the episode that we're home against Crystal Palace, away against Arsenal. Then we have the January transfer window. So leave in the comments who you want me to buy. So until next time, guys.